The only way to go is up.
What's going on? It's your boy Duece Wayne, here with a really good friend of mine, a brother of mine, Mr. Nicholas Patrick.
What's up? How you doing?
Today we're here to talk about the CBD industry. He's the owner of Embrace Wellness Center. He has a few locations, and he's also, like I said, a mentor to me and a friend of mine. So we're here to have a good time. What we're drinking on is the Bourbon Sweet Tea. So we're gonna toast to success, brother.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting to drink this.
Get this thing started. So what you want to do first, you want to start off with a lemon. I pre-cut it, but just cut a lemon, whatever way you want to cut it. Squeeze it in there, put it in there. A lot of people won't have muddles at home. Since you're doing this at home, what I would do is take a spoon, just take the back of the spoon, push it down a little bit, just to release the flavor. You can also use a sweetener, but I prefer fresh fruit because of the freshness of it. It makes the drink a lot better. So muddle that in there. Then you take some ice, pour it in there. Now since we're making it for two, I'm gonna make it for two, so just cut everything in half. What you wanna do is, you wanna take an ounce, one part, one, two. We like to get a little good over here, so we're gonna go in and do three, half and half. So I would do an ounce and a half anyway, because that's what they do at standard bars that you go to. Right there. And add 4 parts of the sweet tea, which will be 8 parts. You put it in your shaker. Shake. If you don't have a shaker, you can use a cup at home. Just turn it over, or since it's dark, you can, stir it up. But I'm shaking. Like that. Add 200 oils. We good to go. There you have a bourbon sweet tea. So Nick, let me ask you a question, bro. It's good? You like it? Yeah. So let me ask you a question, bro.
Sure.
I know you for a while, a good time.
Yes, sir.
Did your wedding and everything, man.
In my wedding.
Had a great time. What made you join the CBD industry?
Well, as you know, in 2012 I had that run with cancer. Cannabis was one of the things that really helped me. It helped with the nausea, it helped me to eat, it helped me to do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do without it. So I've always been an advocate for this industry, and as you know, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 plus years. And in my other business, I was looking for ways to help people better their lives, and I saw a very similar opportunity in this industry to help people better their lives, not just financially like I was doing in my former business, but now with their physical health, especially people that are dealing with similar situations to what I dealt with. My wife and I, Megan, were watching the legalities around this industry, seeing that there was a bill that was going to be introduced that would finally formally legalize CBD products at the federal level, and we saw an opportunity. That bill was passed in December of 2018, and we were open by February of 2019.
So y'all know it's no time.
So we opened up with just a few products, and the goal was to start to serve this community, to kind of bridge the gap, because as you know, with cannabis, there's an ignorance gap there where people all think that it's just about getting high. Very few people know about the medical applications of this plant. So we wanted to bring a brand where there could be a grown-up adult conversation about the medical benefits of this plant. And then so we started with a couple products. We rolled it several more. Now we have over 60 plus products that we sell in our stores, and we're getting ready to open up our third location. And the pillars that we built the store on was quality control and education. And because of that, we've been named Anne Arundel County's most trusted source for all things CBD.
Good. Yeah. That's actually like, it blows my mind because I remember when you was talking about open locations. Now you got multiple locations. You getting awards by the county, and it's just a blessing to see you be able to grow and evolve. But not only that, the knowledge that you know, the customer service that you give your customers. Also on Yelp review, go check them out.
Not Yelp. Yelp is a bunch of crooks.
Well,
Google, Facebook, all of that.
Yep.
Yo, hashtag cancel Yelp.
Hashtag cancel Yelp. But go on Google and check out the reviews. They got a lot of reviews. Now you were saying that y'all have a lot of products. What is your most popular product?
Most popular products, there's a few. We have different people that buy for different reasons. Primarily for the people who are coming in here with chronic pain issues or anxiety, stress-related issues, mood disorders. Our number one selling product are our full spectrum tinctures, which is just oil that's placed underneath of your tongue. Aside from that, we've also gotten really heavy in the vape industry as it relates to cannabis. So we sell a lot of CBD vapes. We sell CBN, which is a cannabinoid that's known to help with sleep. And then we sell Delta 8 THC, which is a federally legal version of THC, mainly sold for recreational purposes of people who like to get high. Stuff like that. So we have that also. And we sell a lot of hemp flower and pet products. But our number one selling product has always been our lines of full spectrum tinctures, because they provide a much more long-term relief from people's ailments.
Okay. So a lot of people, they are unfamiliar to the actual CBD industry, or they are uneducated about the CBD industry. So what would you say is like a misconception, something that people, because you know people stuck in their ways, they think, oh, it's bad and you're smoking and everything, whereas the total opposite. It helps you, it's relief, it's better than taking pills and everything. What would you feel is, what's some education you can give to people? What do you feel as though is a big misconception that people have about the CBD industry?
Well, there's a few. First of which, a lot of people, let's just say that like weed, they don't know much about CBD and they don't want to deal with it because they don't like the fact that it doesn't get you high, right? But that's actually our target customer. So the people who don't want to get high but want the benefits, they come and buy CBD products, and we did $500,000 in sales our first year, so obviously there's a demand. It's just people within the cannabis industry who are so used to the high portion can't understand why you would take something that doesn't get you high, but you're overlooking all the ridiculous amounts of medical benefit that the plant has. The second misconception, I think, is that, you know, that CBD is like a placebo, because people don't feel anything from it. But with a really great CBD product, you should feel nothing. And that includes pain and anxiety and depression and stress and PTSD and insomnia and the certain symptoms of autoimmune diseases and a ridiculous amount of things. So it's not taken for you to take it and expect to feel something. In fact, it's the same way as if you were to take like an ibuprofen. You have a headache, you take an ibuprofen, and you don't expect for the ibuprofen to make you feel anything other than the lack of a headache. So CBD is the natural approach to be able to replace a ridiculous amount of prescription medications that a lot of people are on. I mean, we're literally on the front lines of battling the opiate epidemic every single day while we're inside of this store. And I think people are just misjudging it, mislabeling it. I think a lot of people don't understand it. I think more people are waking up to the fact that this plant has tremendous medical benefits, and I think that we will see it become more and more and more mainstream. Right now, it's the people who hate weed that hate CBD. They're opening up their eyes, and the people that love weed that hate CBD are opening up their eyes. So I think we're in a prime position for this industry to explode and for us to really be able to be a major player in that element in the state of Maryland for sure.
I'm actually myself gaining knowledge on the CBD industry, and that's why I say knowledgeable about it. That's why I also feel it's one of the traits that you're successful, because when you come in here, you're able to give people genuine knowledge about it. You know, every guest is a major tip. So what's a major tip that you would give somebody that is scared to go into the CBD, or like they have somebody going back, or even somebody that's like, hey, I want to hop into the CBD industry myself. What's a tip you would give somebody?
Follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams. You know, and I think that can apply to any industry somebody's trying to get into. You know, when I think about, and you know my story, but
you can tell them something.
I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have any college education. I don't have any sort of formal education whatsoever. I lived in my mom's basement before I decided to follow my dreams. And I think that if we're having a conversation about, you know, what's a tip for someone getting into the CBD industry, it'd be the same tip I'd give if you're getting into any industry. Be bold. You know, step out where people aren't stepping. Do things that people aren't willing to do, so you can get things that people don't have. You know, and if you want to get involved in this particular industry, have integrity. Care about your people. Don't just be in it for the money. The money will come as a result of how well you serve people. Be a good listener. Take time to listen to the needs of your people, and then become a problem solver. You'll make more money based on how many people you help solve problems in their life. That's what success is. Money is tied to the value that you bring to the lives of other people. So do it for the right reasons. Go hard. Don't give up. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to what anybody else is doing on your left or right. Stay focused on what it is that you want to do and go after it with all you have, and don't make excuses because they're worthless, pointless, and they won't serve you.
If you can't follow your dreams after that, you're not going to follow your dreams. Straight up. Now, before we wrap this up, I'm gonna have a quick round.
Quick round?
Yeah, just maybe
first thing that comes to mind?
First thing come to mind, or first sentence.
Alright, I'm with it.
Alright. Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
Okay. Morning or night?
Night.
Okay. Glass half full, glass half empty?
Glass delicious. Glass is drinking.
Got you.
Full,
For real.
half full, half empty.
You drink it.
Drink.
Favorite food?
Pierogies.
Pierogies? Yeah. Shout out to Lisa. Favorite cartoon growing up?
X-Men.
X-Men? Yeah, I wanted to be Wolverine. I was more Wolverine. I used to put pencils.
I like Gambit.
For real? Gambit? Yeah, I used to have pencils like this and make knuckles so that my pencils is like this. Alright. What's out of all your characteristic traits, what do you like most about yourself?
What do I like most about myself? It's a weird question.
I know.
I think I'm good at building relationships.
No, I think you are too, honestly. I mean, you got a lot of good traits, but definitely building relationships, genuine relationships. You like, some people nosy and some people just want to find out about people. You genuinely, like, really want to help people. So, like, you're good at building genuine relationships, and like it comes off like that. All right, now, no problem, bro. Now on the opposite end, what out of all your traits do you feel as though if you got better at it, it would take you to another attachment?
I need to lose weight.
Lose weight?
I want to lose weight and get in better shape. I'm currently on a slim fast diet for 90 days. It sucks, but I'm doing it. So there's that, and then apart from that, I am horribly unorganized. That's why I'm very grateful for people like Courtney. Shout out Courtney, you can't see her, but she's the manager here, and she does all the things that I suck at doing. So I would like to be more systematic and more organized, but I think it goes against my personality. So I'll flip it and say, it's better to use the gift I have for building relationships and then attract people who are good at the things that I'm not good at to assemble the mastermind team to become like the ultimate business.
Straight up. And shout out to Courtney, you'll see her in the B-roll. Let me see. What's something about yourself that people wouldn't, like seeing you, they would not guess?
I'm the biggest Prince fan in the world.
He is. And he's nice on the guitar.
In case you don't know, like I got the ink right here.
I saw it. He got the Prince tattoo.
The biggest Prince fan and Marvel Comics fan. I also am a Christian hip hop artist.
Yeah. Go check him out. Tell him what the new video you did just
Yeah, it's Nicholas Patrick on YouTube. I don't know the name of the channel or nothing. It's just Nicholas Patrick.
Go check it out. It's hot, like for real. It really is.
Not too many people have this face. It's ambiguously ethnic. I'm there.
Alright, last question. Where do you see yourself? Not the business. Where do you see yourself, Nicholas Patrick, in a year? Not 5, not 10, not 3, in a year from now.
Buying our first house and designing my man cave in the basement. That's our goal. Our goal is to have 3 stores and be able to finally buy our first house and relax in the basement of it.
Shout out to Megan. What up, Megan? Hey, Joe. That wraps it up. Appreciate you, brother. Before we get out of here, tell them, just where can they find you at? I know you got 2 locations up on your 3rd, right? Mm-hmm. So let the people know, anybody that want to know anything about the CBD industry, you know, holler at this guy, whether it's online or if you're local in the Maryland area, Anne Arundel, Howard County, Baltimore, anywhere that area, come check out one of his 2, soon to be 3 locations. Let them know where they can find you.
All right, first location is right here in Glen Burnie at 402.5 Crane Highway South between 4th and 5th Avenue in Glen Burnie. We have our second location at 9050 Baltimore National Pike, Suite 107 in Ellicott City. That's right there on Route 40 West. Our third store is opening up in Pasadena on Mountain Road in the next couple of weeks. Our website, which has an online store and a ton of information, is www.iembracecbd.com. We have 2 Facebook pages, facebook.com/IEmbraceCBD and Facebook.com/EmbraceCBDEC for our Ellicott City location. And you can find us on Instagram at IEmbraceCBD and then on YouTube by typing in Embrace CBD Wellness Centers. Like the videos, subscribe to the videos, share them with your friends and family. Health is wealth in 2020.
No, honestly, like, subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Y'all gonna learn a lot of knowledge. Y'all gonna help out a lot of people. Like, for real. This whole thing of this series is to give knowledge to you guys that didn't have the knowledge or want no more knowledge. So use that knowledge and apply that knowledge. But I appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Duece Wayne.
Appreciate it.
Real man among men.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. The feeling is very, very, very beautiful, brother. But I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Y'all make sure y'all safe until the next time. Trade legacy forever, baby.